We are out here at the historic Monroe County Courthouse here in Bloomington, Indiana on a gorgeous afternoon for the No Kings rally and march. And I'm curious to hear, what is it that inspired you to come out today? Why are you here?
Solidarity.
Solidarity. Is there any particular issue? I see that you have no apartheid, no genocide, and no kings. So at least those three pieces you're lifting up, and I see the flag as well. So are there particular issues that are on your mind and you want to make sure people know you are standing with them about?
Yes, of course.
Would you like to highlight any of those?
Well, this is a Palestinian flag, and that is... it's a flag that carries a lot of meaning right now because across the other side of the world there is a genocide currently being committed, and the United States of America is funding that. So, in protest of that, I thought I would bring awareness and meet with other people, like-minded people.
Great, thank you. And what did you experience here today? Was there anything that really connected with you? Were there ways that you were able to connect with folks through the events that took place this afternoon?
Absolutely. You know, I watched the march as they marched down the street. I met a lot of dogs. I love dogs. And I met fellow like-minded individuals like myself, you know. Someone once told me that you have no idea how many minds you can change just by presenting a position, you know, just by presenting a position that, you know, maybe a large majority of people are too afraid to talk about. And so I came here with this poster that I made myself last night in a hurry, and I thought I just wanted to share.
Yeah, great. Well, I'd imagine this is not the start of your action, of your activism. Have you been active and engaged in movements prior to this?
Yeah, I have for a long time. You know, I've supported Black Lives Matter when it came out, Occupy Wall Street before that. Although I think it was around like 18, 19 around that time. I'm an oldie at this point. I think what happened at a time was I started to feel down. You know, I started to feel like, protesting doesn't really change anything. You know, it's like, I mean, why are we here? You know, but I think it's the only effective means of like releasing energy. You know, releasing our tension, releasing our anger. Because right now we have politicians that aren't listening to us, and one must wonder why. So this is my outlet. You know, this is where I can connect with people. You know, this is where I connect with my community. So when I say solidarity, that's what I mean.
Yeah. So you said that protests don't make the change happen. So do you have action that you are planning to take that you would encourage others to take as you leave this protest, as you leave this rally, feeling connected, feeling in solidarity, feeling inspired with your community?
Vote. I mean, that's the only outlet that we have. You know, I mean, I will almost say that protesting is meaningless. You know, I will never say that. I think protesting is a valid tool, but it's one of many tools that we need to do in order to organize, in order to effectively arrange a kind of resistance, you know. I think I think resistance is a funny buzzword that's been going around lately, but it really works, you know. Like you look at the examples in Minneapolis in which ICE was forced out, they were pushed out, and what happened because of that? How did that happen? Because there was a general strike, because there's blood on the ground. Protesting matters.
Yeah, protesting matters, and so does voting.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here to protest, and thank you for voting, and thank you for talking with us today.
Absolutely.